Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? I hope you're having a good morning. Well, Sydney here, he's bugging me, and I'm sure there he goes. There he is. Say hello, Sydney. Now go away. Don't bug me. He's a pain. Okay. Today is the 23rd of November, 2022. It is a Wednesday. So that means for all of you in the States, tomorrow is your Thanksgiving Day. We had hours back in October when it should be. I know. I can hear you all screaming, no. See, for us, because we have our Thanksgiving in October, then we go and it really ramps up after the 11th of November. But some people, it still starts like in September, right? So, but anyway, so I am working here on Nutcracker Village by Country Cottage Needleworks, and this is the Chinese tea room. And I have, this is a disaster how this one's turning out, but that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Oh, I should show it to you. It would help, huh? Okay. So, there. So this is top of the house. This should have been brown, but does it matter? In the whole scheme of things in life, does it matter? I say no. I say no. So anyway, Lily Bell is down here sleeping. Sydney is back there getting into trouble. Jonah is hiding somewhere. And it is an absolutely beautiful day today. We're supposed to have, for the rest of this week, it's supposed to be gorgeous. And I think Friday they said 4 degrees. I'll take it. Saturday is 2 degrees. I'll take it. For the end of November, I'll take it. Winter is long enough for us here. So, to have this nice, beautiful weather, yeah, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. So, Juliet is on her way to the city. She's taking a lady to Winnipeg. She's got cataracts, so she's got to get her second cataract removed. I don't know which eye. So she's taking her in. And and Juliet dropped off my antibiotics yesterday, right here. So I started on them, but I've been in a lot of pain here today. And the cramps, oh my gosh, they're just horrible, horrible, horrible. Kind of reminds me of when I used to get my period a very long time ago. Very long time ago. 40 years ago. And it's just, that pain. And so I take these antibiotics for 5 days. I was on them the last time that I had a bladder infection, a UTI. So and it helped then. So I'm hoping, I'm on my second dose. So it'll take probably until tomorrow before I start feeling better. So Juliet had stopped in yesterday. She brought me a pre-Christmas gift. It's, I have to take my garbage and recycling out to the road. And I have a garbage can, but it's not very high. And so I have to kind of bend down and drag it along. And of course I have my cane and all that. So I had told her, I said I was looking for a sled. Just a cheap one, you know, just so that I can put the garbage can and the recycling on there, and I can just drag it to the road. So she got me one from Walmart. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. I just got to put a rope on it. And that's so, yeah, so that's good. That's good. That's good. It's, because I was going to get one here, you know, or I was looking around for one that was, somebody had that was broken or cracked or something and was just giving away. Because I don't need a very good one, right? It's not like I'm going to go sledding with it. And so anyway, so I've got that, and I'm happy with that. That should make it a lot easier. And I can use it into the summer. I can just walk over there by the grass and just pull it along on the grass. Something so simple like that, you know, and it can be such a, you know, lifesaver instead of carrying it. So, but yeah, I'm just going to stitch. I may drag out some of I got some counter cross stitch magazines and stuff like that I might kind of drag it out just to look at it. I haven't looked at them in a while. I thought, well, you know, I'll look at that and listen to my audiobook. 1, 2, 7. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now on the house part here, I've got it. It's the called 4 colors. But you know, you look at it on here and it's not, and the way it looks like on here is different. But mind you, it could be different fabric, right? So, okay. Yeah. So I watched a few shows there, like videos. I watched Laura, Stitching with Laura, her video from yesterday. And then, like, where her floss tube. Boy, she's getting up there, 151 floss tubes. And she does floss tube once a week. and I used to call these floss tubes, but I don't know. I don't know. And it, I just, on Sundays and Wednesday, I do these one-on-ones so you can see me. Let's put this up. There. And then I had a nice chat yesterday with JJ from Edmonton. She's my second mom. And she called me. It was so nice to hear her voice again. She's a faithful watcher, and she's also a very faithful person. She lives in the spirit, and yeah, she everything she does for God. So, which is nice. There's few and far between. And I know there's some of you that are there that also live and work in the spirit. So, I gotta make sure that I'm going right here. Yep. Yeah. So, oh, and then yesterday, when I was kind of tidying up there was something in the way, and I moved my bag of sunflower seeds for the birds. Found a whole big pile of shells. So I must have a mouse. There's a mouse in here, and you would think with two cats, Jonah, Lily Bell, you can't even count on her. She can't even see past the end of her nose. Blind as a bat. And she can't hear either. So, but Jonah and Sydney, like, how could a mouse be in here? So I cleaned up all those shells. And then later on I was hanging up my clothes in the room there. And I happened to look up, and my roof is leaking there again. So I have water all in there where the plastic is. It's just, so Juliet was saying, well, they're going to have to keep the snow off. Well, the thing is, I'm more worried about them falling through the roof, because in a few spots there, it's really rotten. Really, really rotten. Oh, my cramps. Oh. I guess it's the bladder there. It's just squeezing and cramping. And yeah, someone had mentioned cranberry juice. Yes, I've been taking cranberry juice. And lots of water. Because contrary to popular belief, you think, oh, I'm always running to the bathroom. Oh, it hurts, it burns, and it's just like that. Well, if you drink more water, cranberry juice, whatever, that helps to flush out all those contaminants. But, yeah. So, I know this will get better, but oh my gosh, it's just, I didn't have this on my last one back in August. This is worse, far worse. And I haven't had these kind of cramps and low abdominal pains before. And it also comes up on the back there by my right side. It's not up high. That would signify a kidney infection. I had one when I was young. Yeah. So, and that's no fun. I can't remember a lot about it. I just remember. I don't even know what I said. I don't know what occurred. Nothing. All I know was that I remember it was that I had a kidney infection. And that was in June. And my father reamed me out. It was hot that year. And this was after my sister died. So I must have been like maybe the next year, 1969, I guess. I think. Maybe it was before she died. I can't remember. But anyway, I was young. And so I just remember, but my father used to ream me out because I had been in the water before the end of June. And he said that was the reason why. And that was not the reason why. Nope. So, yeah. But yeah. So if any of you have been watching 1899, I didn't watch any of it yesterday. I did my English video, and then I had a phone call. Juliet stopped in, and then I chatted with someone else, and before I even knew it, my day was gone. It was just shot. So after this video, I will be doing my German video. It's been over a week now since I did my last one, so I'm going to do this one because I was sick. And when I'm not feeling comfortable and that it's too difficult to remember the words, you know. So, but I'm well enough that I can do it. So after this one loads and it's all finished and up, then I will do that one. And of course, you can watch it or not watch it. That's okay. So I had been looking around on VIP cross stitch. And oh my, they've got a whole whack of new kits. They have counted and printed. And I'm going to be doing a review from them sometime, probably, I think it'll probably be after Christmas, I think. And But, oh, you need to check that out. Like, they have so many new ones. I was going, oh yeah, I like this. Add to cart. That one too. Add to cart. So I've added a whole whack of them on there on my account. And so yeah, it's something that I love it when they start bringing out different ones, because we've all seen the ones that they do have. So it's nice to have new ones, fresh blood, as they say. You know, so go and check them out. They do have a big sale on. It's a Black Friday sale. I don't know. I think it's buy four get one free, I think is what it is. And it's Black Friday. Buy one, get 5% off. Buy 5, get 10% off. Buy 10, you get 13% off. And if you buy 25, you get 20% off. Now you think, oh, 25. Well, it may seem like a lot, but say there is, there's you and your sister and your cousin, and you all stitch, right? And maybe another cousin, you guys all get together and place one big order. That's 20% off. That's a lot. And so I would recommend, because I'm not sure how long the sale goes. Okay, it's oh, and they have Black Friday promotion extra 8% discount, and you use the code Black Friday 08. So you get an extra 8%. How can you lose? And VIP.com, crosstitch.com, excuse me, is a very, 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 very good company. They stand behind their products. They really work hard to make sure that you're happy. They have I believe they have a separate, yeah, they do. They have a separate Joy Sunday. They have a separate accessory. They have their new arrivals, their best selling, below 99 cents, DIY crafts, large size. They have a special Christmas, customized, they're one of my favorite companies to deal with. Absolutely. So please go and check them out. And I know others are having sales on too. So if you are not a fan of VIPcrossstitch.com, and I don't know why you wouldn't be, but you like to get your projects at other places, they all have sales on. So now's the time to get. And, you know, if it doesn't come in until after Christmas, you can give them as Epiphany. You can give them, you know, for Ukrainian Christmas. You know, save them for a birthday, right? It's there's quite a lot of savings. I'm telling you, a lot of savings today. Today, tomorrow, right through till next week. So really go out there, cha-ching, cha-ching. You know, and if you can buy local, buy local. Support your local small business owners. I've been looking around on Etsy. I'm waiting for some designs to come on sale. And so far they haven't yet. And so don't forget that tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Then there's Black Friday sales and Cyber Monday sales. I know they're going to be stressing buying TVs and electronics and everything else. But you know what? After you buy your TV, why do you need to buy another TV? Like I have one here and one in the bedroom. Only because sometimes when I'm sick or something, it's good to have it in the bedroom and then I can watch there. You know, or you can watch on your tablet, whatever it is. So, alrighty. So it's not that one. It's got a couple more to go here. But, yeah. I have to get somebody to come here and put a new cord end on the block heater for Susie. So I'm going to put a request out and find someone who might be able to stop in here and put it in. I could probably go somewhere tomorrow or Friday. And then after that, it kind of cools down again. So I think Susie would start. And that because it's going to be above zero. As long as I have her on the trickle charger, she should be okay. So the trickle charger cord still works. Not a problem there, but that block heater, wow. Those of you in the south, you don't know what block heaters are. And block heaters are that you plug it in, it heats up the core or the engine block, and so it warms everything up in there, and so it's not a hard start. And Susie, she doesn't like the cold. She does not like the cold at all. Not at all. She can't, she's never been one for winter. Just like me. Not one for winter either. So if you haven't joined the Facebook group, please come over and join. and that is Stitching in the Interlake. And please answer the question, who are two of my 3 sidekicks? I don't know, maybe, oh, over there. And, yeah, and then there is the email address, Stitching in the Interlake, all one word, @gmail.com. And all my other information is down below. I received these, or I got, sorry, wrong one. I got these Country Cottage Needleworks, the Nutcracker Village. I got them from 123stitch.com. Very good company. I recommend them highly for fabric, fibers, charts. They have dies. They have rubber stamps. Now they mostly go for counted. They do have some diamond painting. I believe they have puzzles. So, and they do have like charts, chart packs, beads. So another thing is beads. They'll put together something. So say you order all of these and you want the fabric and the threads that go with it, they'll put it all together for you. They ship from Texas. And to Canada here, it takes about 3 weeks. And I can tell you, I can run faster. So, and when they were at their old place, it was, took just as long. So, that's kind of why I like going for PDFs, because you're not paying for all that shipping and you're not waiting. And coming to Canada here, it takes a long time. And postal rates are very high. Mind you, 123stitch.com has flat rates. And I believe here flat rate to Canada is $4.99. So it's, and they are a very, very good company. I've been dealing with them for 20 years, I guess. I started over 20 years ago. Well, whenever they started. There was 123 Stitch, and then there was another one, I believe it was called ABC Stitch. I don't know if that one's still in operation or not. But yeah. So, yeah, I know, because I had ordered from ABC thinking it was 123, and it wasn't. And they were good too, but their shipping was more, and they didn't have the variety. So, but if you find a local shop, go for it. But they do ship worldwide, 123 Stitch, which is nice. So it doesn't matter where you live, you will get, you will receive it. May take a while, depending on where you live, but you will get it. You know, so, okay. So we'll show you this. I'm tired, and I think it has something to do with that antibiotic. So I may have to lay down for a bit. Okay. So that's how far I've got. You can see right there. Okay, so I've got one more window to do here. And then I can come down here and do this part. I'll have this done. I'll have this done by the weekend. And then I think I may just work on a little project here that I have underway, so I can get that done. So I'll only do one every time that I do these. So got this nasty, I get them every once in a while, and I think it has something to do with the herpes virus. And so yeah, it's very sore, very, very sore, because you know your fingers, they rub together there. So all right, everyone, I guess that's it for now. So may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Miss Twinkle Toes yourself. And Sydney's over on the bed, and I think Jonah is as well. I'll take a look. And please continue to pray for those in need, for those that are wandering, for those that need help in their day-to-day, for those that mourn and weep. So, but yeah, so I hope you stay, you'll come back tomorrow. And also, after this loads, my German video will go up too. So, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would see that my sins would be forgiven. All right, everyone. For those in the States there or who celebrate Thanksgiving tomorrow and can't join can't join me tomorrow, the video will be there whenever you can. All right. Enjoy tomorrow, and don't eat too much. Toodaloodles, everybody.